and I would be there if at all possible. And if they would let me, I would sit in. And one night, I don't know how it happened, but I sat in, the drummer didn't show up, or, you know, took the studs or whatever happened to him, but I sat in with whoever was playing. And when Ronnie Hawkins and Jimmy Ray Paulman, who was an old guitar player for Conway Twitty, started to form Ronnie Hawkins and the Hawks, somebody said, there wasn't any drummers, somebody said, Levon can play drums. So they came to see me. I didn't have a drum in the house. So, you know, you want to play drum? You betcha. No problem, you know, play them with my eyes shut.
We were kids, you know, and playing in bars that you were supposed to be 21 to play in, you know, and we were 17, 18, 19, you know, and it can get pretty outrageous when you're out there that young, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of like boot camp. I mean, we drove ourselves to as near perfection as we could get, you know, to the point where we'd really thrill each other, you know, and it became almost, you know, there was a clairvoyancy, there was a, we'd know beforehand if somebody's going to do something a little different, the same song that we played 100,000 times, we could feel it before it happened.
It just, it couldn't have been any better for me. There was more characters in Toronto than enough, you know, right there on Yonge Street. The music that was available. We were playing next door to Carl Perkins. Cannonball Adderley, God rest him, is down the street with his group. Joe Williams is around the corner at the Town Tavern. Ray Charles is across the street at Old Massey Hall, and you know, you name it. And they were there. Oscar Peterson's up at the House of Hamburg or somewhere. So it was just, you know, it was really, it was a blessing for me.